Good morning, namaste. We're working with Yoga Sutra 334 this morning, which is one of the three sutras that deals with the heart center. The sutras, there's only 180 of them, and they're very short and very direct, and the idea with the sutra is to minimize, cut to the chase, and not expound too much. So the fact that there are three sutras in the body that deal with the heart center means that this is an important idea and location. This sutra says to understand that your mind deeply, bring your attention to the heart center. This heart center is the space at the bottom of the sternum, and we'll begin by just feeling that space gently with your fingertips. Find the space right at the bottom of the sternum, make contact there. Close your eyes for a moment and let your attention settle down into that point. Leave the breath relaxed for now. Just draw the energy in, draw your attention in, bring your awareness to the point at the end of the sternum, relax the breath. Begin to become aware of what you feel there. We'll slowly open the eyes. Relax the arms down. Before we begin, I want to let you know we're going to use a folded blanket or a nice firm pillow or a folded up towel as we get into the practice. So you may want to gather that. And when you have that ready, we'll come to stand in Samastiti at the back of the mat. Now we'll leave the eyes open and let them softly find a spot to rest. Keep that soft, steady gaze. Continue for a couple more relaxed breath cycles. Bringing the awareness first into your stance, feeling the feet on the floor, feeling the sense of the body lifted, the shoulders relaxed. And then draw the attention to the heart center again and let it rest as we begin to slowly breathe through the nose. Find a long and smooth flow of breath through the nose with attention at the heart center, at the base of the sternum. We'll begin a movement. As we go into Tadasana for 5 repetitions, let the attention continue to rest at the heart center. Breath is long and smooth through the nose. Gaze soft and steady on one point. Attention resting at the base of the sternum. And as we inhale, we'll raise the arms out to the sides and up and lift the heels slightly off the floor. Feel that opening in the chest. And with the exhale, come down slowly, bringing the arms and heels down in coordination with your long, slow exhale. Take a moment to pause and then lift again. Attention at the heart center as you raise the arms and float the heels up just a little bit off the floor. Small pause, attention at the base of the sternum, and then slowly come down with the exhale. And do it like that 3 more times. Inhale, awareness at the center of the chest as you lift. And as you exhale, soften in the shoulders and the chest as you come down, arms and heels, coordinated with the length of your exhale. 2 more times, please, like that. When you're done, the breath relaxes. You're in Samasthiti, steady on your feet, lifted through your center line, gaze soft and steady, attention resting at the heart center. We're going to go through a vinyasa now. During that vinyasa, partway through, we're going to bring the fingertips to the heart center. We're also going to be lifting the arms out wide. When you do that, keep the attention at the heart and feel it lift and open even more. Let's begin by steadying the pelvis. Turn the right toes just a little bit to the right side and step the left leg forward. Establish a steady stance on both of your feet. Relax the arms down. Soften the shoulders. Find your soft gaze. And then we begin. As we inhale, we're going to leave the front leg straight and raise the arms forward and up. With the exhale, we're going to bring the fingertips to the heart center and fold down. The front leg is still straight, or bend a little bit if that helps you. Then with the inhale, we're going to bend the knee and raise the arms out wide and lift the chest. With the exhale, return the fingertips to the heart center and straighten the leg and fold forward. As you inhale, reach forward with the arms and come all the way up tall. And with the exhale, bring your arms down the front. And that's the vinyasa. I'm going to do it 4 more times. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up and feel them reaching up. With the exhale, fingertips to the heart center as you fold down with a straight leg or comfortably straight leg. Inhale, bend the knee, open the arms out wide and lift the breastbone. With the exhale, draw the hands back into the sternum, straighten the leg and fold down. And then with the inhale, reach the arms forward and bring yourself all the way up to the top. With the exhale, relax the arms down the front. 3 more times like that. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. I actually feel them lifting and reaching towards the sky. Exhale, draw the fingertips to the sternum as you fold down. Inhale and bend the left knee, open the arms. Open the chest. Pause. Exhale, draw the fingertips back to the base of the sternum as you straighten the leg and fold down. And inhale, reach forward with the arms. Feel the lift and opening of the chest as you come up to the top. And then slowly bring your arms down the front. 2 more repetitions. Inhale, attention at the heart center as you reach the arms up. Exhale, fingertips to the heart center as you fold down. Inhale, open the arms, bend the knee. Keep the attention at the center of the chest. Exhale and draw the fingertips back to the base of the sternum. Fold forward as you straighten the leg. And then reach forward with the arms. Attention staying at the chest, lifting and reaching. And exhale, arms down. Feel the softening in the shoulders and the chest without collapsing. 1 last time. Inhale, arms forward and up. And exhale, fold down with fingertips at the heart center. Inhale, bend the knee, open the arms. And exhale, fold down, straighten the leg. Inhale, reach forward, lift up, open. And exhale, bring the arms down, soften the shoulders, soften the chest. Pause, relax the breath. And as you're ready, we'll step the left foot back to join the right. Align the feet in Samastiti. Relax the breath. Keep the attention at the heart center. If it's helpful to bring the fingertips there and close the eyes, feel free to do that. Or you can leave the eyes open and keep a soft, steady gaze in front of you. In either case, attention at the center of the chest. If you have the eyes closed, then open them. Release the arms. We'll prepare for the second side, placing the hands on the hips, just to feel where your pelvis is. Keeping the pelvis still, externally rotate the left leg just a little bit. Keep your belly button facing forward, and then step forward with the right leg. Find a steady stance, right foot a little farther to the right if that's helpful. Fix the gaze, soften the gaze. Awareness at the center of the chest, shoulders relaxed. 5 times through the vinyasa on the second side. Inhale with attention at the center of the chest. Lift the arms and reach them up. Exhale and fold down, fingertips to the center of the chest, keeping the legs straight or comfortably straight. With the inhale, bend the knee and open the arms out wide. Lift the heart center. And with the exhale, draw the fingertips back to the base of the sternum, straighten the leg and fold down. With the inhale, reach the arms forward, let the chest lift, come up and reach to the ceiling. And exhale, slowly bring the arms down the front. 4 more like that. Inhale, raise the arms, lift open the chest. Exhale, bend down and bring the fingertips to the heart center. Keep the awareness at the heart center as you bend your knee. Open the arms out wide and lift the chest. Exhale and draw the fingertips back to the heart center. Straighten the leg and fold down. Inhale and reach the arms forward. Come all the way up. Lift the heart. And exhale, slowly bring your arms down the front. We have 3 more repetitions. Inhale, arms lift forward and up, and reach. Exhale, fingertips to the heart center as you fold down. Keep the awareness in the center of the chest as you open your arms and bend the knee with inhale. And then exhale, draw the fingertips back to the heart, fold forward, straighten the leg. Inhale and reach forward, come all the way up, really lift up towards the sky. And exhale, slowly arms come down the front. 2 more times. Inhale, raise the arms, lift. 3 more times, lift. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, bend the knee, open the arms. Open chest, lifted to the sky. Exhale, fold down, fingertips to the heart center, straighten the leg. And lift and reach as you come up to the top. Exhale, slowly the fingertips back to the heart center. So that twice more. Inhale, raise the arms. Take a small pause and then bend down with the exhale. Fingertips to the heart center. Small pause and then inhale. Raise the arms, bend the knee, lift and open the chest. Exhale, return the fingertips to the heart center as you fold down. And open as you lift up to the top. Exhale, draw the fingertips, lower your arms. And last repetition. Inhale, raise the arms and open the chest. Exhale, fold down, fingertips to the heart center. Inhale, bend the knee, open the arms. And exhale, draw the fingertips back to the heart as you fold down over a straight leg. Inhale and lift up to the top, reach the arms. And exhale, slowly bring the arms down the front. And relax the breath. And then step the right foot back to join the left. Reestablish your samastiti. Samastiti, relaxed and balanced. Eyes open softly on one point or closed. Arms can stay relaxed at your sides or fingertips resting on the heart center. Relax the breath, let the breath breathe itself. Keep the awareness in the center of the chest. We're going to move into a forward bend and stay for 5 breaths. The whole time as we're bent forward, we're bringing as much release and relaxation into the neck and shoulders as possible, and keeping the attention moving to the base of the sternum. With the inhale, raise the arms forward and up. Feel the chest lift and open. Attention at the base of the sternum as you exhale, fold forward. Legs are comfortably straight. Come into Uttanasana, and we'll stay for 5 slow breaths, taking an inhale, feeling the chest expand. Pause for a moment, and then exhale, feel the belly button pull up towards the spine. Relax the neck and shoulders, and again, pause for a moment. That's the first breath. Inhale, nice and slow. Find the pause, attention at the heart center. Stay there while you exhale, relaxing the upper body as much as you can. Pause with the breath out, soften there. Do 3 more breath cycles on your own. Keep the little pause going and keep the attention at the center of the chest. When you're done with those 3 breaths on your own, for a total of 5, use an inhale to come up and be aware of the heart center as you raise forward, reaching the arms forward, opening the chest, lifting the heart, and then exhaling the arms down the front. And once you're in samastiti, soft relaxed gaze or eyes closed, attention and fingers, if you like, at the heart center. Now we're going to do a short breathing practice standing on the knees for 5 breaths. If standing on the knees is hard for you, please do the practice in the samastiti. So you can stay in the samastiti if that works better, or you can come onto your knees. And if you'd like, you can fold your mat over and put a little more padding underneath the knees. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. And once you've established this position, either standing or standing on the knees, fingertips are going to come into the heart center at the base of the sternum. Once you've got that, eyes closed. And as you inhale, bring your attention down into the heart center. And hold your breath and let your attention rest in that presence in the heart. As you're exhaling, soften into the presence in the center of the chest. And then hold the breath out and soften a little bit more. Surrender. 4 more breaths like that. Inhale, direct the attention down into the heart center with the inhale. Hold the breath briefly and feel the presence in the heart. When you're ready to exhale, soften into that presence. And then hold the breath out softly and relax into the presence even more. Inhale, direct the attention to the heart center. Hold the breath and feel the presence in the heart. As you exhale, soften into that presence. And hold the breath out gently. Relax even more deeply into that presence. Inhale, direct the attention to the heart center. Hold the breath gently, resting the presence in the heart. Exhale and soften into that presence. Hold the breath out. Release even more into the presence in the heart. Once again, inhale, direct the attention to the heart center. Feel the presence in the heart as you hold the breath. And exhale, soften into the presence of the heart. And hold the breath out. Relax even more fully into that presence. And as you're ready, we'll relax the control of the breath. Open the eyes and allow the arms to come down to the sides. If you're standing, you can come down to the knees to begin a vinyasa. If you have your mat folded under, you may want to unfold it. This vinyasa will have an upward facing dog in it. If that's too much, then just come into the all fours position instead. With your inhale, raise the arms forward and up and lift the heart. With the exhale, slowly come down to the floor. Move your hands fully in front of you. As you inhale, rise up onto all fours. As you exhale, move to downward dog. Tuck your toes and raise your hips to the ceiling. With the inhale, we're going to come into up dog or simply lower the knees to the floor. In either case, chest opens. And then with the exhale, return to your down dog. And inhale, slowly bring the knees down to the floor. Lift the chest. And exhale, bring the hips back to the heels. Relax the neck and shoulders. Let your elbows come down to the mat. And then inhale, stand up taller to the knees. Lift the heart center. And exhale, lower your arms. Do that 4 more times. Inhale, raise the arms, direct the breath to the heart center and lift it as you open the front body. Exhale and fold all the way down to the floor. Go slowly. Feel your lower back stretch and extend your arms way out in front of you. Inhale, move up onto all fours. And exhale, tuck your toes. Push to downward facing dog. Inhale, move into up dog or the all fours position with the chest lifted and open. And then exhale, return to down dog. Inhale, slowly the knees come to the floor. And exhale, bring your hips back to your heels. Relax your neck and shoulders, bring your elbows down to the mat, feel your lower back stretch. Inhale, raise the arms and stand up tall on the knees. Open the front of the body. And with the exhale, lower the arms down. 3 more times. Let's try to add a little bit of a pause after each breath cycle. Inhale, arms float, chest lifts, small pause. Exhale, pull the belly in and fold all the way down to the floor. Extend the arms fully in front of you, small pause. Inhale, lift to all fours. Pause with the heart open. Exhale, downward dog. Pause with the breath out. Inhale, upward dog or knees to the floor. Open chest and pause. And back to down dog with the exhale. And pause. Inhale, knees come down. Chest open. Pause. And exhale, hips to heels. Relax the upper body. Pause. Inhale, stand up tall on the knees. Open the chest. Pause. And exhale, bring your arms down the front. Pause. Take a relaxed breath if you like. 2 more times. Inhale, raise the arms, lift the chest, and pause. Exhale, fold down. Extend the arms, relax the upper body, and pause. Inhale, all fours. Open the chest and pause. Exhale, down dog, and pause. Inhale, up dog or hands and knees, and pause. Exhale, down dog, and pause. Inhale, knees down, pause. Exhale, child's pose, upper body soft, elbows down, and pause. Inhale and lift. Open and pause. Exhale, arms down. Soften the shoulders. Pause. Relax breath if you like, one last time. Keep your pause going. I'm going to give you a little fewer instructions. So inhale to lift. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up dog or all fours. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, stand up onto the knees. And exhale, bring the arms down the front. And as you're ready, relax the breath. We're going to come down onto the back. Get your blanket or pillow ready by your side now. We're not using it quite yet, but just so you don't have to get up once you're on your back. So get that ready. And then we're going to come onto the back. If your lower back needs a stretch, feel free to bring your knees into your chest. And when you're ready, we're going to stretch the legs out. And rest on the back for a moment with the eyes closed, the breath relaxed, the attention resting at the heart center. We'll slowly open the eyes as we transition into a bent knee position. Feet on the floor, in line with your sit bones, arms down towards the sides. We're doing a variation of Tripadapidam. For this one, please don't have anything behind your head. If you can, close your eyes and keep your attention resting at the base of the sternum. With the inhale, raise the arms up and back towards the floor and pause. With the exhale, raise your hips up towards the ceiling and pause. Stay here and inhale, bring the breath to the center of the chest. Pause. With your exhale, leave your arms where they are and bring your hips back down to the mat. And pause. And as you inhale, stay as you are and soften as much as possible. And then with the exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. Pause. 4 more times. Inhale, raise the arms up and back. And pause. Exhale, lift the hips. And pause. Stay and inhale, direct the attention to the breast center, the heart center, Pause. Keep your arms as they are and exhale, bring the hips back down to the mat. Pause a moment with the breath out. Stay as you are and inhale, relax and soften. Pause. And then with the exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. And pause. 3 more times. Inhale, raise the arms. Pause. Exhale, lift the hips. And pause. Inhale, attention to the heart center. And pause. Keep your arms as they are and exhale, bring the hips down. And pause. Stay and inhale, attention to the chest, soften everything. Pause. And exhale, lower the arms down to your sides. Pause. Twice more. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, lift the hips. Stay and inhale. Exhale, lower the hips. Stay and inhale, soften. Exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. Same thing, one last time. I'm using less language, but I want you to continue with the pause, please, and keep returning your attention to the heart center. Inhale, raise the arms up and back. Exhale, lift the hips. Stay and inhale. Exhale, lower the hips. Stay and inhale and soften. Exhale, lower the arms. And relax. If your lower back feels tight, you can bring the knees to the chest. If it feels comfortable, we're going to take the legs out again. And take a few relaxed breaths, keeping the attention at the heart center. We'll now slowly draw the knees into the chest. Take a moment with the hands on the knees, hugging them in, or with the arms relaxed down on the floor, wherever you're most comfortable. Soften here. Continue to direct the attention to the heart center. I'm going to slowly roll to your left side, and I'm going to use the blanket, and you really do need something under your head for this exercise. So a folded blanket, a firm pillow, or maybe a couple of cushions, a folded towel. We're going to lie on the left side with the left arm stretched out in front of you, and your right hand resting on your left hand. The palms are lined up, the knees are lined up. You'll also notice that your hips, your shoulders, your feet are lined up. So for the first bit of this stretch, we're going to keep the knees lined up. In other words, the hips aren't going to displace. we're just going to be stretching in the arm. Using your inhale, keep your right hand near the floor and stretch it up. It may not be touching the floor, but keep it near the floor. And you're going to reach up overhead. And then with the exhale, draw the hand back down to the left hand, palm to palm. And again, inhale, right fingertips on or near the floor and stretch up. But don't have to stay on the floor, but stay near it and stretch up towards the wall overhead. And then exhale, slowly bring the arm back down. Let's do that 3 more times. Keep the knees lined up, keep the hips lined up. Inhale and stretch up. Pause for a moment there. And then slowly come down with the exhale. And do that 2 more times. Inhale, stretch up overhead. And exhale, slowly come down. Last time. Inhale, stretch up overhead. And slowly come down. Now we're going to take us, stretcher is going to take us into a twist now. Inhale, raise the right arm to the ceiling, and then follow it over towards the floor behind you, letting your hips displace and your head turn to the right as your right hand comes towards the floor. And then exhale, reach it back up towards the ceiling and return to the start position. Do that 4 more times. Inhale, stretch the right arm up to the ceiling, and then let the chest, the shoulders, the hips follow as you open to the floor on the right. And with the exhale, draw the arm back across so that the palms line up one on top of the other. 3 more times like that. Inhale, reaching the right arm and letting yourself move slowly into that twist. And slowly returning as you exhale, hands stacking one on top of the other. Twice more. Inhale, stretch up and over. And exhale, come back. On this last one, we're going to go and stay in that twist for 5 breaths. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Go ahead and let the shoulder displace, the hips and knees displace. The gaze is turning to the right side, and then we'll stay for 5 breaths. If it's helpful, put your left hand on your right knee. 5 slow breaths here. Inhale, drawing the attention to the base of the sternum. Pausing a moment. Exhale and softening the chest. And pausing a moment. We'll finish with an inhale here. Then with the exhale, bring the right hand up towards the ceiling and back over to line up on that left hand. Now just soften your arms and relax here for a moment. Knees bent, shoulders soft, face relaxed, close your eyes, relax the breath, and just stay for a moment here, letting the breath move easily. Now we're going to go to the other side. You can just slowly transition. I'm going to move my head to the other end of the mat, but you can just stay as you are, roll onto your back, and then come to lie on your right side with your knees bent. We'll have the right arm stretched out in front, the left hand on the right hand, the knees stacked up. So for the first 5, remember we keep the knees stacked up and we're just stretching in the armpit, opening the chest. We're trying to leave the shoulder girdle and hips steady. With the inhale, we're going to reach the left hand up overhead. Fingers on or near the floor. You don't have to keep touching, but just stretch up towards the wall overhead. And then exhale, return the hand so that the palms are stacked. Inhale, sweep that left arm up. Reach, only go as far as it's comfortable for you. And then exhale, slowly come back down. 3 more times. Inhale, sweep up. Pause. And then slowly down with the exhale. Twice more. Inhale, sweep and reach. And exhale, lower the arm. Last one like that. Inhale, stretch up overhead. And exhale, bring the arm down. Good, now we're going to stretch over to the other side. As you inhale, take the left arm up to the ceiling, and this time open the chest, but go ahead and let the hips, the shoulders, the knees displace. You're looking to the left. And then exhale, bring the left hand back over to the right side. Realign the hips, the knees, the shoulders. Inhale, reach up and over. Pause a moment. And exhale, return the left hand onto the right. Restack the hips. 3 more. Inhale, stretch up and over. Good, turn the head to the left if you can. And exhale, bring the left hand back over to the right side. Twice more. Inhale, up and over. Feel the opening of the chest. And exhale, recross the left hand to the right. Last one and we stay. Inhale, lift and open. Settle here. You can place your right hand on your left knee if you like. 5 breaths. Attention breathing in towards the heart center each time you inhale. And feel a sense of softening in the chest, the shoulders, the face as you exhale. We finish with an inhale in the twist. And then exhale, return the left palm over to the right. Restack the hips and then just soften, relax the breath, close the eyes. Let the breath move naturally. We're going to move on to the stomach in a child's pose. And continue to relax the breath. You may rest your hands under your forehead if you like. Go to whatever child's pose position feels comfortable. We'll stretch the arms out in front. On the inhale, lift the arms, stand up tall on the knees, and pause. And on the exhale, fold back down to the floor. And pause with the breath out. Inhale, raise the arms, stand tall onto the knees. Open the heart as you lift and pause. And come down slowly as you exhale. Relax the neck and shoulders as you pause. Inhale and lift. Pause in that open, lifted position. And exhale, fold down. And pause in the soft, relaxed position. Twice more. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale, fold down. I'm going to stay for a moment here. Now we're going to prepare to come up to stand on the knees again. So once again, you have a choice. If standing on the knees is not ideal, perhaps you want to sit on your cushion instead. If you like, also you can come slowly up into a standing position. We're going to do 5 breath cycles standing up on the knees. So once again, if you feel like folding your mat over and giving yourself a little patting on the knees, feel free to do that. We're going to bring the hands to Anjali Mudra. Close the eyes and draw the attention to the breath, to the heart center. Follow your slow breath, and I'm going to chant Sutra 334, which says, by complete concentration on the heart, you will gain a deep understanding of your mind. Hridaya Chitta Samvita Hridaya Chitta Samvita Hridaya Chitta Samvita Hridaya Chitta Samvita Hridaya Chitta Samvita. As you're ready, slowly open the eyes. Release the hands. And if you have your mat folded, unfold it. Come down to lie on your back with your knees bent. One hand on each knee for Apanasana. Blanket behind the head if you like. Soften the shoulders, soften the chest. Relax your face. Relax your feet. 5 repetitions of Apanasana. Inhale, draw the attention to the breastbone, let the knees float away from the chest. And pause. As you exhale, pull the thighs in close to the belly, soften the chest and the shoulders. Pause with the breath out. Inhale, direct the attention to the heart center. Float the knees out and pause, keeping the attention at the heart center. And exhale, gently pull the knees in. Pause and soften into the attention at the heart center. 3 more times on your own. Directing the attention to the heart center and resting there for a moment. Keeping the attention there as you exhale. softening into the presence of the heart. 2 more breaths on your own. As you're ready, place 1 foot at a time down on the mat and stretch the legs out long. Release your arms to your sides. Find your Shavasana. Final relaxation. As you settle into the relaxation, allow the breath to stay relaxed and flowing at its own pace. Keep watching the path of the inhale towards the chest and the release and softening that accompanies the exhale. No effort here, just attention. Awareness resting at the base of the sternum, at the heart center. Draw a slow breath, directing it to the heart center. And slowly as you exhale, bring the fingertips to rest at that place at the base of the sternum. And pause for a moment with that awareness. As you're ready, you can use an inhale to slowly open your arms out wide. And as you exhale, bend your knees and roll over onto your right side. And pause for a moment, lying on the right side with the knees bent in. Continue to move very slowly, keeping your awareness inwardly directed. Bring yourself up into a seated position. Move up onto your cushion or the edge of a chair. Find a comfortable and steady seat where you can feel your sit bones rooting down, your spine lifting up, the body resting comfortably in this seated position. With the lips closed, breath long and smooth. Inhale, direct the breath to the heart center. Hold for a moment there. Feel the presence in the heart. Exhale, soften into that presence. Gently hold the breath out. Relax, release even more deeply into that presence. And then inhale, direct the attention to the heart center. Hold and feel the presence in the heart. Exhale and soften into that presence. Hold the breath out. Surrender to the presence. Inhale to the heart center. Hold and feel the presence in the heart. Exhale and soften into that presence. Hold the breath out. Surrender to the presence. Inhale to the heart center. Hold and feel the presence. Exhale and soften into that presence. Hold the breath out. Surrender to the power of that presence. Inhale to the heart center. Hold and rest in that presence. Exhale and soften. Hold the breath out. Surrender to that power of the presence in the heart. Please do 5 breaths on your own like that. As you're ready, you can relax the control of the breath. Continue to rest the attention at the heart center. Feeling the sense at the heart center. Now gently move the fingertips to the heart center. I'll repeat the sutra 5 more times. If you like, you can join. Hridaya Chitta Samvita. 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 There are some things that we can't think our way through. We can only move beyond the thinking mind until the heart reveals what we know. Slowly move the hands to Anjali Mudra and open the eyes. Namaste. Thank you. Be well. To know your mind, concentrate on your heart.